Now I've fixed the zipper. Did you see how I made the slit? Yes, you can see the slit here is an overlapping slit. You can see it overlapped. You will have to hem this one. This one does not need any hemming, but this side you will have to hem it down so it will not be opening. You can see if I didn't want it to be an overlapping slit, I wouldn't have done this on it. Do you understand? I wouldn't have top stitched it slanted like this, but because I wanted it to be an overlapping slit, and you can see it is overlapped already. So the last thing that I'm doing on this skirt is to go and join the sides. So you will lay both the back and the front pattern. You lay it on each other like this. You can see that my own skirt is equal. That's the way your own skirt too must be equal. So you can pin it on top, then you also pin it down. You can pin it down. You can pin the four sides. I'm pinning it at the top as well. If you have more pins, you can pin the hip area or the close to the mid area too. So you can see everything is equal like this. This is the way your own too should be equal. So I'm starting my measurement from the waist. So waist is 30 inches. 30 inches divided by 4, that is 7.5. So you can see I'm starting from the midpoint on the zipper. I measure 7.5 to this side, then I'll also measure 7.5 to this other side too. The distance between my own waist to the hip is 8 inches. So the hip is going to be around that side. I'm doing the same thing here too. Then from there I will mark hip is 38. 38 divided by 4, that's 9.5. So I'm measuring 9.5. You can see 9.5 from the middle to the side. Then I'll measure 9.5 also here. If you have your ruler, you can use it to connect. So it's the same thing that we have on the pattern that we are now doing finally on the skirt. So on this side too, so then I can connect down. You have a ruler, you can use it to connect. Do you remember how we connected it on the pattern? We were reducing with ½ inch till we got to the hem. So you can still use that method. But I've used my pencil to mark my hem, and I'm going to mark it down till I get down. So you can use the same method that we use while cutting the pattern, reducing this place. The total of this place is 9.5. Then come a little bit to the middle and reduce it with 9.25. Then you come towards the base and you reduce it to 9. You can see what I have here at the base, even without measuring it, is 9. Do you understand? So I've reduced the hip line gradually until it got to the hem. You understand? Alright, so what I'm just going to do is to sew along my pencil. I can see it. If you can't see it, make sure you use what you can see to mark. Then I'll also sew it straight down here. Mind that at this place I'm mindful of the hip area, the covered hip area. Everything is not just straight line like that. Alright, so just go and join it, and then our skirt will be ready. Okay, my skirt is ready. You can see it. You can see the shape by the side. This is the zipper. You can also see my slit. You can see it. You can see that the lower part is narrow. Same thing goes for the front. Can you see the front? Then the upper part of the front. Yes, you can see the dart as well. Everything forming the way it's supposed to form. Look at the band too. It's bandless. That's why we call it bandless. It doesn't have a band. You can see that everything comes out nice. So that's the end of this skirt tutorial.